Okay, Dylan, this is from the January the 12th, and I'm going to compare your um, lesson last night with a couple of weeks ago. You know, and you've been working on things, and I'm not sure exactly what it was you've been working on, because if you go back and look at that mechanic, those mechanics, they're exactly the same. We talked about at length how important it was for you to get up over your front leg, and it becomes stiff. See how it kind of gets spongy there, and your back leg just kind of and that was the best. That was the best leg um, that powered through and came up over top. The rest of them kind of did that right there. So your when your front leg hits and it becomes like really spongy and soft, and you do not come up over top of it, you know, your back leg kind of just drags through, and it's just you're throwing with all arm. Now I'm going to compare you again with an older guy, and you'll see that when he hits, his heel's not down, his foot kind of lands, and his back leg comes up over top, and he gets that momentum from his back leg, and he gets the energy from that back leg. So when you let it kind of go dormant, or you let it kind of drag through towards the bottom, you're not getting any energy from it. You'll see he's getting energy from it, and you know that's the difference. I know that he's older and he's got more experience, and he probably threw exactly like what you're doing right now when he first started, but you've got to start looking at what these guys do, and really the most important thing to save your arm is your legs, and you got to use them. You know, you're getting to a balance point, but you're not really pushing off like I want you pushing off. You come down and drop, but you don't really drive. So it's like drop and drive. You know, when you get to the balance point, you drop just a little bit, and then you drive towards home. You push towards home. And that push, hard push, your chest is going towards your glove right there, and the firm front foot, when it lands, brings your chest over top of that, and it brings your back leg on over. Now I'm going to put some clips on here of a guy, a frame where I'm stopping the action right there, and you'll see the difference in what you're doing and what he's doing in the same frame. It's the same relationship to frame. As his arm brings a follow through, you'll see what yours is doing. Okay, see right here where his arm is, your arm's in the same spot, and you see where the legs are. Again, I mean, it's real important for you to come up over your knee instead of just kind of going around your knee. Okay, so you can see this position right here is not what we want. We want you to have that firm front knee. Now, I'm going to show you a workout, college age kid, and the intensity of coming up over his leg. So when your front foot hits the ground, it's not coming down on top of the heel, and you're driving and coming up over your front leg. Okay, so I want you to watch these, and I'll see you next week.